Woo! Hey everyone, this is Gerald from Daily Crypto Chasing. Let's come to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. We got lots to talk about. We're going to talk about, what's going on with the crypto markets, what's going on with Bitcoin, what's going on with Dogecoin. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, just an OG in-house expressing opinion. So what is going on, guys? Absolutely, what is going on? Yesterday we saw the CPI data came out, and it was not good, guys. It was absolutely not good in the house. We saw that CPI data was at, the inflation rate is at 9.1%, and that's the worst it's ever been in 40 years. It's absolutely insane. But what happened to Bitcoin? What absolutely happened to Bitcoin? We're going to talk about that. Bitcoin actually went up. We did see that the broader markets, they did tank when the data came out. They did close in the negative, but we did see that cryptocurrency Bitcoin did bounce back, and it's just insane that this can happen. And why is it happening? Well, it's because people are realizing that traditional banking system, traditional fiat, and all of this is just out of control, and it is the traditional bankers that are causing the collapse of the global economy. It's like aliens have invaded planet Earth and are destroying the economy. So people are realizing that the only huge hedge against inflation right now is Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And it's not only about the hedge against inflation. People are also realizing that banks and institutions, what they're doing is they're choking the life out of you and me out there. And at least with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, you have your sovereignty. We're also going to be talking about Celsius. Celsius has declared bankruptcy out there, so that is not good out there. So we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, guys. So get ready. Let's jump into the content without any further delay. Let's get it right now. Let's go down the crypto rabbit hole together. Alright guys, let's get into it. Do go back and watch all the other videos, guys. Yesterday, warning, this is so bad. We talked about the CPI data and how that was breaking, how that was affecting. Also too, go back and watch a Dogecoin developer said this, guys. And it looks like the Dogecoin developer is getting very vitriolic out there. And guys and gals, don't forget to become a member, guys. Click the membership link on the YouTube channel. So guys, go and get it. Let's get it. So we did see that yesterday the markets, the broader markets were down. We saw that the NASDAQ was down. We saw that S&P was down. So that is absolutely telling the tale of what the effect of CPI data is. And we're going to be seeing more bloodshed, more craziness, more downness. And don't forget, we're going to get FOMC meeting also too on the 26th, 27th of July. So there's no telling what's going to happen there. We're expecting around about 75 basis point increase, but who knows? Maybe they're going to come out with something crazy and talk about 100 basis points out there. So Fed report finds higher fears of inflation and potential recession. So we all know that. Well, the Fed beige book pointed to elevated recession fears, and absolutely, I don't believe it's recession fears. We're absolutely in recession right now, absolutely confirmed out there. And if you take a look at other countries out there, you can see that some countries, the global inflation rate is insane. I mean, if you look at Lebanon, they got 211% inflation. You've got places like Turkey, 78%. It's just insane. Inflation is running rampant. I mean, luckily here in Thailand, the inflation is under 5%. In Vietnam, the inflation is about 3.85%. So guys, if you want to fight inflation, what you got to do is get yourselves out to Asia, guys. But inflation is insane. We're seeing that the euro is collapsing. We're seeing the GB pound is collapsing. And that is why more and more people are jumping into Bitcoin, getting into Bitcoin, because they understand that it's a hedge against inflation. And it also allows you to have your economic sovereignty out there, because what's happening is you're not getting economic sovereignty. You're being held in a noose by the banks and the financial institutions. I mean, if you want to send your money off somewhere, you've got to go through all the checks and balances and hoops. Sure, I understand that you want to avoid, corrupt and nefarious individuals doing nasty things. But if you're just a law-abiding citizen, why do you have to go through all these hoops, guys? If you're working, 9 to 5 for a large corporation, why do you have to go through all these hoops? If I want to send $10,000 to my mother, my sick and ailing mother, I got to go through all the hoops, guys. But cryptocurrency allows you to have the ultimate absolute freedom. All I got to do is just hit send, and I own it, I control it, and that is the future. That is the financial future, and that's what people want. If you take a look at the heat map right now, we're seeing everything is looking pretty good. We're seeing that yesterday Bitcoin did go below $19,000 when the CPI data came out, and now we saw that even though the broader markets I just showed you are down, we're seeing that Bitcoin did bounce back, and it's at $20,234 in house. That's up about 3.81%. We're seeing Ethereum is still holding strong above $1,100 $1,200, so that is pretty good. We still need to get above the $1,200 resistance level, so I think we're going to be getting there. Let's take a look at the fear and greed right now. Let me give this a minute to refresh out there. And you know, it's a glorious time to be alive. We're seeing that even though the CPI data was terrible, we're seeing that the sentiment for cryptocurrency has gone up. We're at 18, so this is amazing, guys, absolutely amazing. So I'm pretty pumped and I'm pretty psyched. Also, some bad news: crypto lender Celsius has declared itself bankrupt. It's gone into Chapter 11, and you know, this morning I got an email from those from the snowflakes at Celsius, and basically they went on to say, moments ago we voluntarily declared bankruptcy, yada yada yada. So you know, where does that leave you and me? I mean, luckily I was able to get my crypto off their platform 24 hours before the collapse, but a lot of you out there are stuck with large amounts of cryptocurrency stuck on the Celsius platform. And this is where I come in and give you the speech. You've got to get your crypto off lending platforms. Get your crypto onto hardware wallets, guys. And if you want to check out my affiliate link, go and check out all the links down here below. And guys, get a Ledger Nano wallet. Secure your crypto future. Get it off exchanges, guys, because we're going to see more and more exchanges collapsing, and you don't want to be caught behind the 8 ball. So basically, they go on to say today's filing follows a difficult, necessary decision to screw everybody out there. A big kick in the nuts out there. So from that perspective, you know, Celsius is done. They're gonna be going through the whole restructuring out there. But you and me are going to be the last people to ever see light of day when it comes to Celsius and getting your money back. So that's a huge Debbie Downer out there. So guys, Celsius kaput, Voyager is kaput. It's just insane in the membrane, guys. This is also coming in. It looks like Finder's Bitcoin prediction. Looks like Finder's is predicting that we could see the Bitcoin bottom around about 13,676, which is much better than 10,000. And 10,000, you know, was my absolute bottom if we saw aliens and amoebas take over the world, guys. So 13,676 is at the absolute bottom, and then at year end we could be seeing Bitcoin going up to 25,473. Now I think that's pretty conservative, but keep in mind our next video that's coming out at 8 p.m. Bangkok time, we're going to talk about this huge death cross that's looming, and this could be one of the catalysts that could send Bitcoin down to these levels, down to the depths of hell, guys. So from that perspective, guys, we'll get ready to watch out for that one. Set your calendar, set your watches at 8 p.m. Bangkok time. We got the next video coming out. So some other stuff that's also coming in right now. You can see that Bitcoin secrets unveiled, and you know, Bitcoin goes through these cycles. It goes from bear to bull, bear to bull, and right now we're seeing ourselves still in accumulation phase, still absolutely in accumulation phase. We're below the 200-day weekly moving average, and this is often a bottom indicator. We saw the Bitcoin Nupal as well is oversold, and we're seeing a lot of indicators out there that we're getting pretty close to bottom. Sure, we could see Bitcoin pushing itself down to $13,576 as Finder says, but I think that if you can see that right now Bitcoin is being extremely resilient right now. It's at 20,207. It is well above our support level at 19,600. So we did go well below that, but we quickly recovered because people are realizing that Bitcoin is the absolute ultimate hedge against inflation, and it allows you to have wealth and sovereignty over your cryptocurrency and over your wealth, guys. Because you know, banks are just a pain in the butt, guys. I'm dealing with a huge banking issue right now, but this is Bitcoin is it's freedom, guys. It's financial freedom. If you take a look at the price of Dogecoin right now, Dogecoin is at trading, is come back up again. It's above 6 cents right now, so it's just at the 6 cent support level. So where do I see Dogecoin going? I still believe that we could still have this bump and run pattern that could take us up to 8 cents. So I'm pretty bullish about that. You guys just gonna have to hold on. But overall, we're seeing that the Dogecoin structure is just very much going sideways, very much range bound right now. And from that perspective, you know, if we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, Bitcoin is still painting a red candle out there. We got 3 days and 22 hours left, and I have a feeling that we could get lucky. We could absolutely get lucky with Bitcoin, and we could see Bitcoin probably having a very thin green candle for the end of this week. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed on that. We could see something really bullish and something really happening if the momentum continues. So I'm feeling pretty pumped. I'm feeling pretty charged about that. So that is pretty good news out there. So let's take a look at the DXY right now. DXY is still insane in the membranes, 108, and that's absolutely not helping. So you know, we've got inflation. Definitely we're heading into recession out there. We got a lot of you know, global currencies that are collapsing. The dollar is too strong, so that's not helping. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to see this whole turning point. There's the point of enlightenment, and we're going to see a lot of people just giving up on traditional stocks, giving up on traditional finance and the banking system, and they're going to start to convert, and they're going to start to, like a tsunami of realization, and they're going to pump and buy into cryptocurrency like crazy, guys. So let's take a look at what's going on with the Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is also going sideways. It's got itself above 10 in the house, and it was below 10 yesterday when we had the CPI data come out, so it's kind of bounced back. Let's take a look what's going on with Ethereum right now. So Ethereum right now is also looking pretty good. It's above $1,100, but it's still below my $1,200 level. So from that perspective, we need to get Ethereum to giddy up. And one of the things that is not helping is that the Ethereum conversion to 2.0 is been delayed till September. So that's a big kick in the nuts, guys. So from that perspective, it is. And I know you guys hate it when I say from that perspective, but I don't care, because that's how I talk. Just kidding. But I just want to bring these timely updates for you. Let's take a look at what the leverage apers are doing right now. So let's take a look at the leverage apes right now. Let me give this a minute to refresh out there. The internet's not too bad today here in Bangkok. So we're seeing about $254 million worth of liquidations, and that is about 74,000 traders have been wrecked. So right now on the hourly, we're seeing longs about 50. So watch out for market makers, hunter wicks. They could actually send the price of Bitcoin down and then back up to basically reset the leverage out there and reset the market. So watch out for the market makers. We do have the European market's going to be opening soon, so watch out for that. Let's keep an eye on that, and hopefully that we see some more positive light and things just keep on keeping on. We're also seeing right now the cryptocurrency market cap is back above 900 billion, so it's at 914 billion, and we're seeing the volume is picked up today. It's about almost 62 billion, so that's not too bad. But we're seeing the Bitcoin dollars is going up because a lot more liquidity is flowing out of the altcoins and flowing into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is having a pretty good day, a pretty good pump out there, and also too, people are realizing that Bitcoin is a huge hedge against inflation out there. So we're seeing the itty bitty babies up about 3.61. We're seeing Ethereum is pumping at 5%, and that's at 1110. We're seeing the Beast Coin, BNB Beast Coin right now is at $232 out there. And we're seeing the ADA is also down. ADA is up right now. Sorry, my bad. I can't read. Is at 2.55%, and we're at and that's at 43 cents. So we're seeing the Dogecoin is up 1.14%, so it's back above 6, and we're seeing that Dogecoin right now has been pretty consistently staying at 6 cents, and that seems to be a very good, comfortable resting place for it. So Dogecoin is just kind of sleeping, waiting for Bitcoin to do something. We're seeing that the Shiba Inu is also up today, and it's just at 10 right now, and that's up 2.16%. So I'm really surprised. I'm really excited that we did have the CPI data that did come out, and we are seeing that the crypto markets are starting to pump, even though the broader markets and the stonks are going down and stinky right now. So from that perspective, you guys should be pretty positive. Hold the fort. Dollar cost average. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging today. I actually started to do some today as well. So I'm kind of disappointed I didn't do it yesterday, so I kind of missed the boat, but it's okay. That's life in cryptocurrency. So guys and gals, don't forget to go follow me on Twitter. Follow. Right now we've got around about almost 4,600 followers. So go and follow. Don't forget to boop the like, smash the likes, go down and subscribe. And guys, watch out for the fake Twitter accounts. Guys are going to try to reach out and give you financial advice, so don't do that. Ignore them, block them. It's spam, guys. Don't forget to go down and check out all the Linkies. Do it right now, guys. You're going to want it. And guys, we've got a Dogecoin Tip Jar. I know a lot of you are not feeling so generous because your portfolios are in the toilet, but show some support, show some love. Don't forget to check out my Nano Ledger discount code and affiliate code, guys. I help you, you help me. It's all good, guys. It's all good. And don't forget to check out the merch, guys. Get the merch. You want the merch? Let's get it right now, guys. Get the hat, get the mug, and the coffee tastes better, guys and gals. So you want it, I want it. Let's get it, guys. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you out there. Have a great day. I'm coming to you here from Bangkok, guys. It's a great day. At least it's not raining today, and it's a great time to be alive. So things are looking pretty positive. Hopefully this positivity will continue into the weekend, and we can have a good pump it up weekend. And let's pray that we can see Bitcoin getting over $21,000. I'd love it. You love it. So let's get it, guys. I just want to say peace out. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.